Good morning, all of you. I'm Chirag Bafna from Progressive Education Society, Modern College of Engineering, Pune. Today, I'm going to discuss about hydrogen storage. Before I can start and talk about the storage and an actual concept, we must understand the basics of hydrogen and their relevant concepts. The production of hydrogen plays a key role in any industrialized society since hydrogen is required for many essential chemical processes. In 2020, roughly 87 million tons of hydrogen was produced worldwide for various uses such as oil refining and in the production of ammonia, methanol, and also used in a transportation. Later on, I will discuss about the hydrogen used as a fuel cell. The properties of hydrogen contributes to its use as a combustible fuel. Wide range of flammability, low ignition energy, high flame speed, high auto ignition temperature, and very low density. Apart from that, there are a lot of properties related to the storage facts. First one is storage capacity. Based on the literature review for hydrogen storage, it is essential to study various storage capacities and the absorption, kinetics, and the behavior when the first time exposed to hydrogen. The necessity of activation could be decided from the behavior of storage material when first time exposed to actual hydrogen storage. In that, there are two types, gravimetric and reversible. First one is a gravimetric. The weight percent of amount of hydrogen absorbed in the metal. That is what the gravimetric. And second one is reversible storage capacity. It is an amount of hydrogen deabsorbed out of hydrogen absorbed in the metal system during the repetitive cycle of absorption and deabsorption under the normal operating condition. This is also one of the important parameter evaluated for hydrogen storage system. Second one is the thermodynamic properties. We already learned in the diploma and in first year. So we know that this fundamental. So I am not going to repeat again. Next one is the kinetics. The kinetics of hydrogen. Absorption and deabsorption is a result of the way which overall transition from metal to metal by metal hydrides take place. Next three is ease of activation, cyclic performance, and gaseous impurity resistance. These all steps collectively determine the kinetics of hydrogen. This picture indicates the engine fuel. As I mentioned earlier, hydrogen used as an engine fuel. Here is the history of the engine fuel. The small number of vehicles using hydrogen internal combustion engine make it difficult to explain how to repair them. Therefore, this section does not serve as a repair manual but as an outline describing the operation of hydrogen engine and its component. So, in general, getting an IC engine to run on the hydrogen is not difficult. Getting an internal combustion engine to run well, however, it more of challenges. So the earliest attempt at developing a hydrogen engine was reported by Cecil in 1820. He was the presenter at the Cambridge Philosophical Society in a paper entitled on the application of hydrogen gas to produce moving power in machinery. The engine itself operated on the vacuum principle in which the pressure drives a piston back against a vacuum to produce the power, so it allowing it to expand and then cool. Although the engine runs satisfactorily, vacuum engines never become practical. So this is the design of engine using hydrogen. The disc shape helps produce low radial and tangential velocity components and does not amplify inlets where during combustion. So since unburned hydrocarbons are not a concern in hydrogen engine, a large bore to stroke ratio, air to fuel ratio can be used with this engine. Additionally, measures to decrease the probability of pre-ignition are the use of two small exhaust valves as opposed to a single large one. These are the methods of hydrogen storage. First one is a metal hydrate tanks. Next one is a compressed hydrogen. Next one liquid hydrogen, chemical store hydrogen, glass microsphere, and liquid carrier storage. We will see one by one. Metal hydrides offer the advantages of safety delivering hydrogen at a constant pressure. So the alloys act as a sponge which absorbs hydrogen, but it also absorbs any impurities and introduced into the tank by the hydrogen. So the result in the hydrogen released from the tank is extremely pure. Next one is a liquid hydrogen. So the cooling and compressing process requires the energy, resulting in a net loss of about 30 of the energy that the liquid hydrogen is storing. The margin of safety concerning liquid hydrogen storage is a function of maintaining the tank integrity and preserving the Kelvin temperature that the liquid hydrogen requires. So the combine the energy required for the process to get the hydrogen into its liquid state and then tank required to sustain the storage pressure and temperature and liquid hydrogen storage becomes little bit expensive. This is the concept of glass microspheres. Microsphere have the potential to be very safe, resist contamination free and contain hydrogen at a low pressure increasing the margin of safety behavior. This concept is similar to the liquid hydrogen storage. This is the related to the liquid storage and this term common in nature. Actually, the reforming process removes the hydrogen from the original fossil fuel. So the reformed hydrogen is then clean of the excess carbon monoxide, which can be poison content types of fuel cell and later on utilized by the particular that cell. That's all. With the deep sense of gratitude, I would like to thank Dr. Professor Miss Haripriya Kulkarni ma'am to giving me this kind of opportunity. Thanks to all.